I'm 25 years old, and I was born on August 12th, 1968. And I think that has a lot to do with who I am and what I'm about, and what our generation, Generation X, is all about.
The last splash.
There is no single set of attributes that could accurately describe us.
I just think that's because there isn't one molded form that everybody's following. I think it's just a lot of diversity in this age group, and there's no big one name for it because everybody's so different.
I feel our generation is focused more on finding our center in terms of where we stand in the universe, not just where we fit in New York City, in America.
I don't think there's anything more you want. It's all becomes so selfish. It's what I want, I need. It's not what the world wants, what the world needs.
You don't know if you're going, if you're gonna live to see today or if you're gonna live to see tomorrow, you know? 'Cause you could come out of your school, you could come out of the store and be struck by a bullet or, hit by a car, so it's more or less,
Everyone's got to be at peace with each other, or soon, something bad might happen. We might be the last generation.
There's a lot of violence, a lot of killings, and it's a lot of, little crazy stuff going on.
It just seems like there's so many problems right now. I don't know if I could expose someone else to that.
The divorce rate at 50%. In any other generation in America, that hasn't happened.
We may live in a generation where things go backward.
My father wasn't really, there too much for me, but my mother prepared me a lot for, things that was going to happen, as far as growing up,
If there's one thing that I do trust in this world, it's that my mother and father will always be there for me, regardless of anything that I do, regardless of how horrible it has been or will be.
I would be so surprised if my parents or whatever actually said, I love you to you, That would be so shocking. But they have their own ways of showing it.
I don't think I'm too close to my parents. I'm close to my parents, yeah. They're always willing to help me, if I have trouble with school or anything like that, they're always willing to sit and work with me. My parents are great.
I don't have any more role models. I have no heroes.
Hillary Clinton is my role model. That's about it right now.
But probably my biggest role models are my parents and my teachers.
I don't want to have a role model. I want myself to be my own role model.
I can't imagine, 10 years from now, bringing a child into this world.
Yeah, I'm expecting bad things.
I guess Generation X is, yes, living in the now and trying to find out what your purpose is, what you'd like to do for this 50 or 70 years that you're here. Find something that you love to do.
I just don't want to be old. I don't want to be, at 65 years old, I don't want to be eating Uncle Ben's white rice and eating a restaurant, going to all these fast food complaining about the smell of the diner or anything like that, I'm not into that. That's crazy. Because I see my grandparents like that. They complain about white rice and stuff like that. And guacamole sauce. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want that to happen to me. I'm going to live out, and I'm going to be strong, and that's all I got to say. I mean,
I just,